Hey guys, Art for Madness here. Today we're going to show you how to install the carbon fiber door sills. In this case, it's an Abarth 695 Tributo Ferrari edition. All carbon fiber, all autoclave. What does that mean? That means it's going to fit and it's going to install just like a factory piece will. It has all the indentations and grooving for the factory sill plate, and installation is going to take us probably more than 3-4 minutes. So let's go inside and let's get this installed. Alright guys, so you can see we have the door sill on our 2012 Abarth, and one of the concerns that we have is we want to remove them, but we don't want to damage them. So there's a number of ways to do this. Some people use heat guns, some people use fishing strings, some people use all different types of tools. The tool that I'm going to show you today is simply a nylon pry tool here. What it is it's made out of plastic. It's actually made out of nylon, hence nylon pry tool. And what we're going to do is we're going to gently find a spot on the door sill where we can start getting the tool underneath and using the leading edge to separate the double-side tape from the paint itself. The benefits of the nylon, it's pretty quick, and the thing that I like about it is because it's a fairly soft in relation to the painted surface, you generally don't have any problems with nicks or marring or things like that, and that's why we choose this method. And it usually is very easy to clean up any type of residual glue that's left behind on the sill. So what I'm going to do, we're probably going to fast forward through this after I get started, but I'm going to start from this corner and just gently get the tool in there without prying up or down, just kind of going straight and flat so that I don't bend the aluminized door sill. So all I do is just start trying to find a way in. What I'm doing is just wiggling the tool back and forth to try and loosen up some of the original adhesive on the double side tape. Now it's really important you don't pry up because that will bend the door sill. See, so now we got it up. It's completely loose and it's not going to bend anything. This is still completely flat when you put it down. Now there's a little bit of a gap because we loosened the double-sided tape and it's not stuck down, but all we're going to do is continue to work the tool little by little. Okay, so as you can see, real time, that was probably all of a couple of minutes, and the door sill is now loose and free, and we can pull it away. And you can see we don't have really a lot of residual glue or tape left over. We have a couple spots, one here, a little bit here, that we'll just clean up with some wax and grease remover. You can get that at a local parts store. You can also use something like rubbing alcohol, that works well too. And then we'll put a little polish on here, and we might put some new door sills on this car. Alright guys, so you can see we have our door sill here. If you look at the car, you're going to see on that factory sill panel, we have little indentations, and these door sills that we have here have the same matching indentations. So really lining this up is a piece of cake. All you're going to do is you're going to dry fit it just to make sure that you have nice seating across, and this does sit perfectly fine. And then the way these install, they simply have double-sided tape, installed. And the one thing we're going to want to make sure this is clean and dry, free of dust, dirt, debris, wax. We use rubbing alcohol here. It's diluted 10:1, and we use a cotton swab. We clean everything up. The rubbing alcohol dries pretty quickly, and then once it is dry to the touch, we're ready to remove our double-sided tape. And what we do is we lightly put it in place just to make sure everything lines up nice, and then once it's seated properly, we're going to press it in place and have the install done. Alright, so I got the double side tape removed off the back of the piece, and then all I'm going to do is just gently hold the edges while I line up those indentations we talked about earlier. It's going to slide right into place, and you see we just gently put it down. It's still loose. If we need to reposition, realign, we can do that because the tape probably does have a little bit of cling, but it's not pressed down, so it hasn't actually been seated in place enough to where it's going to cause trouble if we need to move it around. So I'm going to just finagle with this part here and make sure that I like it. And when I have it in place like it is now, I'm simply going to press across the face of it. It's going to hold everything down and in place nicely. That's pretty much it. Again, a very clean mod. A mod that you do to your car that if somebody who knows the history of the car, that knows the history of Fiat, knows their affiliation with Ferrari in this case, is going to see it. It looks and fits like factory, but it's something that's just very cool. Double weave construction. fully clear coated with UV protecting clear, so it's going to last for years and years. You can treat this just like paint. So throw a coat of wax on it, polish it up with a nice microfiber, and then just enjoy it. So if you have any questions, as always, please like, please subscribe. We're going to be pushing out these videos on a regular basis. If you need anything, you can call us at Madness Autoworks, 500 Madness. Thanks for watching.